But we have 47,000 cars per day.
And that
That's
is,
just Shaner.
that's not Hull Road at all.
No, Hall Road takes up to, this intersection, 82,000 on east west
Per day.
per day. But just going on, north and southbound on Shaner is 47,000.
So figure 20,000 roughly, 25,000.
Yep. And then, yeah, you guys, the curb cut for your customer would be adjacent to Taco Bell down there on Shaner.
Right.
And then you got the one on Hall Road, obviously, going more in behind, but.
Is there a roof access point?
I'm sure there is, I'm not sure where we might be at. It may just be from the exterior. It might just be from the outside.
Hey, the celebrity chef. It's facing south. That's west. Turning to the north side. I don't see any signs of rotted wood. Actually, I do up there in that corner. That corner over there, the roof is rotted. There's actually a hole in it up there, it looks like. Wow. I love projects that are totals, though. You know, you get a sledgehammer, you just start going at it, and you make it exactly the way you picture it.
I do too. It all depends on the cost. I agree with you there.
I mean, this is bad. If it had an opening here, you'd be golden. I mean, it looks. I mean, really got to grind down like 4 inches. I mean, 2 inches wouldn't even do it. I'm just worried on a safety standpoint. You got somebody parked over here. Lady's walking in carrying her baby. She twists her ankle on this thing.
Right, yeah. No, it's a
Baby falls out of her hand, hits his head, dies. Guess what? They own everything.
Yeah. So a lot of this, when they come and plow, a lot of this is gonna come right back up.
What's that?
When they come and plow, they're gonna bust all this back up.
Yeah, but it wasn't repaired. It wasn't done right in the first place.
No, it wasn't. So you know, you get a winner out of it, and they come plow this, a lot of this is gonna bust it back up. So.
You know, just on a safety's my biggest thing. You know.
This get worse. This is bad. It's gonna get worse.
What's that? Maybe it's pitched back this way.
Or the gutter's broken above there. That's where you were at.
It probably froze. That probably filled up, froze. Water had no place to go, and it just dammed up under, got underneath the flashing and got in there.
It could have.
I didn't look over here to see if the same thing happened over there. I didn't. I do like the fact that this is all concrete, even though that one's got to be redone. The rest of it being concrete instead of, you know, just asphalt.
Yeah.
I like the wide drive-through. Where does the property line go? Does it go to the curb over there? Where does the property line? Where's it? Like, is this technically part of this plaza? Would we be able to get signage rights over there?
So it is not. This is your property though. This is the tax ID.
Okay.
So to kind of show you on the plat, we can send you this too.
Okay.
So your plat.
Let's see. Go back to the thing. I just want to see. Does it go all the way to the curb over here?
So it goes up. Yeah.
Okay. So it's a dumpster area. So we could paint. We could take this tree out if we wanted to. Paint. Use this as paint on this to advertise EOS as an entrance.
Yeah.
That sign's our property, right? That's not.
Yeah, that's it.
How many parking spaces are there? Do you know?
I don't know offhand. It's a little over an acre long.
As far as the electrical box, is that landlord's responsibility? This thing blows up. That's
It
not.
would be negotiated in a lease.
I want to get up there.
That roof is already bad.
What's that?
There's problems up there for sure. You said you guys were.
I want to look at. I want to look at the equipment though, the heating and cooling.
It's gotta be almost 30-year-old equipment up there.
I think on something like this, it's safe to say you're gonna get something. I mean, whether it's 60 or 90 days, I think that's very lenient, it's very acceptable, but, come in here and you could ask for 12 months of abatement, you could ask for 9 months, you could ask for 6 months. And those factors are all based on terms offered, too, you know? So,
How long realistically do you think it would take to actually get
This place up and running.
up and running? You know, how fast is the city as far as inspections to get, you know, because they're gonna have to inspect every little thing. And
So, when I was doing EOS, you're looking at least 6 months minimum.
that long, huh?
I mean, the amount cosmetically, like to put like tables and chairs, not a big deal, but the amount of work that gets in here, lining up all the contractors, making sure all your inspectors can come in here. Yeah, man, you're looking at 6 months.
The real meal.
Want less walking space back there. This place is already big enough as it is. There's a lot of going on here.
All right, so we ripped all this out and made the counter this way, parallel with this wall here.
Yeah,
like this.
So you would pretty much have a counter right here and stop it right there. So you have a 30-inch counter here, and you put your another espresso machine on. You know, something that you can quick service the drive-through. So you're not walking across doing coffee.
You put a soda machine here again, or soda
I would have for back here, yeah, for people who are
for the
trying to-
drive-through
yeah.
as well, but it can be a dual purpose.
Yeah.
So that way you got
Yep.
they can serve the counter as well as here right
Yeah.
from the same soda machine
They already because they had a second soda machine out here, but you don't need two.
for the self-serve. It'd be good. Like how you have it. How
Matter
you
of
have it.
fact, I might want to take away the whole pop machine in general and just do bottle pops. Because like, it works for my store, but
The cost of soda on a fountain soda is so much cheaper.
yeah, it's 30 cents, 35 cents.
Not even, is it? It'd be, that'd be like
Yeah.
12, 13.
Your cup lid, straws, that's 17, 18 cents. Your ice, couple cents. But your soda, yeah, 3 cents.
Or the other option is we take the counter here, so you have all this space here for seating. No, but then you lose.
You're saying run it more like along this way.
First, I was thinking putting the counter here where I'm sitting here, talking out to my customers this
Honestly,
direction,
That might not be a bad idea either.
or dragging it all the way back here. But you can't move all that power. That's $100,000 right there. No way.
No. But you can. No, you can't move the car out. You gotta leave that. But you can.
I love how much space there is to work with back here, though, and how much storage space you got. I mean, you save a lot of money there.
It's not a bad idea what you propose. You just gotta draw it out.
My thing is, I'm thinking of, cutting so you don't have too many employees doing too many. You got most of your business is going to be this drive-through.
Yeah.
So if you have the counter here for the people in-house ordering here, real close to the person serving the drive-through, you can save an employee. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, let's look closer at it. What's the square footage? Do you know the square footage of the? No, the building, but this area here, the seating area.
I couldn't tell. I don't know that.
See, there's a lot of different things, Joe. There's a lot of electrical running down these two.
Right. But I think this could be shifted over. And you could. I mean, who's to say the menu doesn't necessarily have to be behind the counter? The menu can be above the counter. This could be like you could be standing here to take your order.
Yeah.
So you pick up all this space here. There's really not much to say. There's really nothing. This is an easy. You could take this out, no problem.
Yeah, there's a lot of drainage. So you're saw cutting, you're capping, you're saw cutting. There's a lot of drainage. Ideally, it'd be good to use if you're.
I think this is the best, but I think cutting
you're
it just
trying
back to here.
If you're trying to like not spend too much money in the beginning and trying to figure out like I wouldn't, because moving all the water lines, all the drain lines, everything else,
Uh-huh.
that's a lot. There's a lot of electrical there. It's not.
Why can't? But if we're not utilizing, why can't we just cap that off?
I mean, you can, but if you want to utilize it for like seating or like a counter, like something for customers, you don't want that in there either.
Could be here,
Yeah.
or even here. You know.
It all depends. I mean, if you want to utilize it the way it is, and try to utilize it the way it is, and try to work with that, maybe rip this down right here, cut this wall halfway through, and make so you can like, it looks visually bigger.
Yeah. I mean, because then you get at least another 10 to 12 people seating, maybe 15.
Yeah.
Like to make the bathrooms nice, though.
Yeah. That's an easy thing.
What if you did this? What if you had 2 common sinks at the end, blew this whole thing out and made 4, you know, like when you go to the airport, like in the Sky Club, how they got individual stalls? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That are,
4 stalls.
yeah.
Why?
Because if you got people in here, you only have 2 bathrooms. One person's in there in the woman's bathroom taking a poop for a half hour. You got people standing outside getting angry at your store.
Making both unisex.
You could do that.
Yeah, just making both unisex. Believe me, like I have 2 bathrooms and it works fine at my store. Lula's has 2 bathrooms and they're.
That's one thing I hate about your place. I hate that. If I got to take a crap or something and I got to go really bad and someone's in there for 15 minutes, I mean, that sucks. They're sitting on the toilet texting. That's all they're doing. Scrolling Facebook while they're sitting in there waiting for the poop to dry in their
I
butt.
mean, that one time they broke my sink. 2 people were having sex on my sink in the bathroom. I couldn't believe it.
No way.
Yeah.
Hopefully not you and an employee, right?
No.
Hey, if it's you and a customer, you can't get in trouble, right?
You know how you were talking about booth seating?
About what?
A booth